All right, everybody, welcome back. We are back, episode 15. We just had to do a change of scenery. Back with the special guest of the evening, birthday girl, Miss Risha Elias.
I was going to say something.
She look not even ready, and we had to change clothes and everything. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the episode. Episode 15. I can't believe it. 15 episodes in and counting. As you can see, we are here at the beach. I told y'all we had to do a change of scenery, but we're at the beach, and we're at Corpus Christi, Texas. If nobody knows where Corpus Christi is, it is, I think we're a good 2 hours from Houston. Noah's a good 3 hours from Austin, and yeah, you going way down there on the map if you come to Corpus Christi, and it's cool. Got a lot of people, a lot of vibes out here, a lot of kids. I was just over with my daughter, and we was throwing some bread and some crackers at some birds and watching them fight. My daughter's probably going to be devious because she was laughing the whole time, and she was like, "Look, watch them fight." So it's going to be funny. All right, birthday girl. Anything you want to say? Anything you want to say to the crowd, birthday girl?
Not much.
You got to say something?
What I got to say?
Something.
I'm so
Look, see, look, all hype. They can't even say that, right? All right, so let's get back into it. Yeah, we are excited that football has started on Thursday. Thursday was the Bears versus the ooh, this is my song. I like this song. Bears versus the damn, who did the Bears play? The Texans. Texans versus the Bears. That was a good game until it got canceled, really, at the end because of the weather, the inclement weather, and but it,
cold.
huh?
Why did it get canceled? It was hot.
It was storming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it started storming, and then they checked the forecast throughout the whole city, but the whole state, but yeah, throughout the city of Canton, and then it started like showing up yellow and red, so yeah, it was pretty bad. Also, speaking of Canton, Ohio, shout out to all the Hall of Fame inductees going to the Hall of Fame. That is today, actually. These speeches are being done today. We will come back and look at those speeches. Congratulations to Andre Johnson. Congratulations to Devin Hester. Those are two guys that, of course, they've been in throughout my life of football that I grew up watching. Andre Johnson played receiver for the Houston Texans. Devin Hester was a return specialist / receiver for the Chicago Bears. Both of them guys changed dynamics. I think Andre Johnson changed the way you view a receiver, and Devin Hester has definitely changed the way you look at return specialists that can actually dictate the game and change the game. Okay, so yeah, shout out to those guys going to the Hall of Fame. Shout out to the Hall of Fame game. That lets me know the football is back in season. How do you think the Chiefs are going to do this year?
You know how they going to do.
How they going to do?
They going to do great.
Think another Super Bowl?
I believe in them.
I think it's a
You
three-peat.
just never know. You just never know about them. I didn't think they were going to do it this year, but they did it. They went all the way.
Well, see, I called it that this year that they actually had a better chance this year than they have any other years.
Right.
But I do think that I think y'all the only team that I can actually say that's is worthy of a three-peat. I think you guys can figure it out and do the three-peat. I also think that nobody in that division, Raiders has no chance of winning that division, Chargers has no chance of winning that division, Broncos definitely have no chance of winning that division. So it's like you guys are running away with it again. I said it in my last episode. It's Patrick Mahomes West, or 2 episodes ago. It's Patrick Mahomes West. If the Chiefs lose that division, it's because they lost the division, or Patrick Mahomes got hurt, or Travis Kelce got hurt. Speaking of Travis Kelce, congratulations.
We don't say that. We're not going to say that.
Yeah, I pray not.
We're going to speak greatness.
I pray that nobody else ever gets hurt. But it's part of the game. It's really part of the game. All the injuries that goes on, but you can't stop it. Speaking of Travis Kelce, shout out to Travis Kelce and shout out to Patrick Mahomes. These guys has been just announced that they're 99 overalls in the upcoming Madden 25 game. Super proud of them guys, actually. Super proud of Patrick Mahomes, knowing where he came from and what he's been through. Same as Travis Kelce. Did you know that Travis Kelce was almost kicked out of school?
Yes.
University of Cincinnati, which my little cousin, shout out to Dira, is going. But yeah, he was going through a lot of adversity, a lot of things that was going on. But he made it through, and now look at him. Both of them guys are the best duo probably ever in the NFL. I still put them right behind Gronk and Tom Brady, just for the moment. But until then, we're going to see what happens. What's up? But yeah, we're going to see how that happens and do what it do. But yeah, we are at the beautiful beach. Your birthday was on July 31st. The last day of July is crazy. But
I turned 31 on the 31st.
Say it again.
I turned 31 on the 31st.
31 on the 31st is absolutely crazy. Happy 31st birthday to you. I am super proud and super happy for you. I remember when I met you and you was 21. And so it's 10 years later and we're going through it and we've been through it and we do what we do. Okay? And I've been having fun. We do what we do like I just said. Okay? So 10 years in the making. Just like I said, I remember when you was 21 and you had to buy me liquor when I was in college. And I wasn't old enough to go even stepping foot, but now I'm old enough and I'm good, right? Let's see. Anything special for your birthday that you probably wanted and that you didn't get, or is everything perfect to you on your birthday?
Everything was good for the most part. The only thing I wanted to do was just go to Puerto Rico, but that's okay. I'll get there.
Why Puerto Rico?
I don't know. I have it in one of my to go places is Puerto Rico. I want to get out in the country more.
Okay, I mean that's understandable. Everybody wants to get an escape for a minute. Anything else besides traveling to Puerto Rico that you have planned or that you would love to do?
No, not really. I just want to live life.
That's all we can do. 31 years of life. What is the biggest obstacle you say you had to endure throughout this life?
Life itself. Just enjoying it and every moment that life throws at you and taking all the curveballs and making it positive. It's been a long 31 years. I got many more years to go, I pray. But I'm just grateful for the life I have been given.
That's all we can do, and that's all we can say. Anything that you would love to, especially being in your 30s now, and being straight 30, I kind of know you still get into it, but now being 31, you've been in your 30s for a year. Any advice you have for people that's getting close, like me? I'll be 29 this year. I'll be 30 next year. A lot of other people that's out there that's turning 30. Anything, we're all scared to embark that new decade of age. Like you're scared to go to the 20s, you're scared to go to 30s.
Right.
Well, you was excited to go to 20s, but you were scared to go through 30s, and you're going to be scared to go through 40s and 50s. What is something that you can tell other 30-year-olds, or about to be 30-year-olds, that you might experience or that they might go through?
Well, my 30 was not a typical 30, but I made it to 30, so that's all that matters.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah, we can. So 2 weeks before my 30th birthday, I got into a really bad car wreck, which I was in the hospital for about a week. I had broke some bones in my back, and I fractured some in my neck, so that I brung in my 30 in a neck brace, and I was just grateful for life. When I did bring it in a neck brace, I was still here. But one thing I learned about being 30 is your mind opens up to more things and you're more wiser. You're open to a lot of things. You just want to learn more about life and everything around you. And then you really just start enjoying life more because you notice that you're getting older. That is just one thing that as 30 has been going. I'm just really excited about my 30s, just because I'm excited about the woman that I'm going to become.
Okay. Even then, 30s, 40s, 50s, you still growing as a person. So, yes, 30s is definitely a nice stepping stone to learn and to not only discover yourself, but discover what you probably truly like and what you truly want to do with your life. And so it's all the way out here, and you just got to go find it and deal with it, right? Appreciate that. Actually, on the wreck, it was crazy because I think you and the kids were in the car,
Yes.
and y'all was going to see my dearly beloved Nana Lee, my grandmother, one of my grandmothers, and she was at the hospital at the time.
She was in a rehab.
She was in the rehab at the time,
Mm-hmm.
and y'all went to go see them. And on the way home, you had the car wreck.
Yes.
And I think it was crazier for me because at the time I just got back from my dad's funeral not too long ago. I got back from my dad's funeral. That wreck happened, and like literally, she's in the hospital doing this, and my grandmother that they went to go see and visit, she passed away right after that. The very next day. So like it's like we went through a whole emotional roller coaster with that, and a lot of people, I would be honest, would probably fold, quote unquote, fold in that type of environment, type of life, give up, don't want to deal with anything. But as you can see, we have still carried on through our life, did everything that we need to do. But it was a hard, traumatic time. But I'm glad that you made it through and made it out. And look at you now, healthy and ready to go. And like, look, we on the beach having fun. Anything for people that's going through probably a similar scenario, similar situation, what is something you can tell them that can probably help motivate them to get through like what we got through?
We all go through life crisis, and we tend to fall back on who we believe in. So one thing that I am doing more in life is getting closer to God. And I notice, getting closer and believing in Him has brought me a lot more peace in life. Not everybody is religious, and that's okay, but there's other things in this world that brings peace to you. You just have to find those things that does. And that is one thing that brought peace to my life was God. And like I said, it's not everybody's peace, but I just want you guys to find your own peace to get you through life.
Finding your own peace to get through life is the perfect way to explain it. It's hard, but at the same time, it's the perfect way to explain it. Not everybody gets it, and that's fine. If you still don't get it to this day, it's fine. You'll get it at some point soon, someday. And just keep your head up, keep moving, keep pushing forward. One key thing, especially I tell her all the time, nobody's going to wait around for you to figure it out.
Yeah.
And so, like, they're going to move on with or without you. So, take as much time as you need to figure it out, but also know that don't think that anybody's waiting on you to figure it out. Okay, so that was a crazy time in our life, but probably we needed it. You never know.
Yeah,
they say God does things for a reason, and I believe
it brought our family closer. It's so great to have a good support system in your life. I know everybody says, "Oh, I could do this by myself." No. One thing I also have learned is you need a good support system in life. And when you do have a good support system, that also brings peace to your life too.
a lot of peace
Yes.
that we definitely need. Any birthday wishes, late birthday wishes you wish that would happen? Maybe a miracle.
Well, maybe Puerto Rico, but no, I don't really have any birthday wishes. Like I said, I just enjoying life, and my wish was to enjoy with my family, and that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, we got everybody out here. I got my mom and my son and my daughter all out there in the water. Got my mother-in-law over here. Got my my stepfather wherever he went, somewhere around here. Yeah, we celebrate with family, and I'm happy and I love it. Speaking of, we got a couple, of course, on the show today. So we're gonna talk a couple of things. Okay.
Couple things or a couple things?
Couple of things. Before we play a toxic game with couples, let's just ask the truthful couples. What is your take on couples? Do you think? I think dating and being in a relationship, even married. I think being all the types of relationships in 2024 is even very different in a relationship in 2018, 2014, and it's only 8 to 10 years ago, right? And so, or 6 to 10 years ago, and so, what is your take on like couples or dating now versus dating back then?
Oh man, it's a big difference. One thing that I always tell people is dating is hard, and you got to be ready for it. And to be in a relationship, you need to be ready. And if you're not ready for the trials and tribulations, then a relationship is going to be hard. You go through a lot, and you have to be able to figure those things out. And with that person that you love.
Yeah, you got to go through it with the person that you love and all that. But at the same time, I think dating has taken a crazy turn because now a lot of stuff that you wouldn't probably do or think about that was possible in a relationship is possible now, and the things that you was doing in relationships is no longer being done. And so I think a lot of problem now, as far as like, let's say with the both couples, men and women, men are becoming basically the woman in a relationship, and women are trying to become the man. I'm independent. I don't need nobody. I can do all bad by myself, basically. And I think that plays a very hurtful part into the world because, let's be honest, men, we need women. Women, you definitely need men in life.
For sure.
But I get the independent scene because you don't want to be judged of, okay, you need a man to figure it out. Like, that's not the thing. That's not the case. But at the same time, like, it does make sense. But at the same time, like, I get what the arguments are. But I think
I also feel like these days, it's not, they don't know how to date each other anymore. We actually dated each other before we called it a relationship. So I don't see a lot of like, in my I've been in a relationship for 10 years, but what I've seen with family members or friends is they don't know how to date dating is more taking you out and doing things with you. That's how you date someone. And going out and getting to know each other is just not a thing anymore. It's just, okay, we're in a relationship. Let's try to make it
well,
work.
that's the thing nowadays. It's more of I literally just saw a video not too long ago about it was like basically explaining like my version of dating. Like, oh, we go on a date. Like, now it's okay. What is this like? This like, you know what? We're married tomorrow. We're doing this. We're together. Like, you're not like, instead of just like dating somebody and actually getting to know them, like, because we share one date, because we share one kiss, because maybe we did something in the bedroom that night, it doesn't mean that we got to be together forever right now. It means I like you enough that I can hang around you and tolerate you. And that's really been the thing about dating throughout all of history. Can I tolerate you? Can I deal with you without being annoyed, without being mad, without being frustrated, without being anything? Can I just love your company? Right? And now social media has wrecked that a lot because a lot of things is you go online and you see, like, if you go online and see somebody that's 22 years old with a brand new house, brand new car, like, and you're looking at you being 31, like, why did I can't get this? You know what I'm saying? And that kind of throws you down mentally. And the same thing goes for relationships. You look on social media and see relationships. Maybe they are at the beach having a good time. Maybe they are getting money together. Maybe they are doing stuff, bonding, to where you look at yourself like, why can't I do that with mine? Like, why he's not the romantic, or why she's not doing this? You know what I'm saying? So social media has played a big part and hurt a big part of relationships. Because now, I'll be honest, social media has like this beach idea, and some of the restaurants, TikTok helped us do that. Or Facebook helped us do that. You know what I'm saying? But also it hurts when you look at that, I guess that poster, and you're like, why can't I get that? What's your take on that?
I really believe technology hinders on a lot of relationships. I mean, even with us in the 10 years, it also have hindered us in some point too. We feel like you give more attention to social media. To me personally, it helps people mess up in ways they don't think they are doing so. But you just have to fall back on the original way when it comes to dating. It's not you. I really think technology hinders on a lot of relationships and why they don't make. And so, we have lots of conversations on technology and how our phones interact with our relationships. And one thing we do is when we go out to eat, we tend to just put that away because we're always on our phones 24/7. We don't realize it. But just putting your phone away for that 10 minutes that 30 minutes that you guys get to do a dinner or lunch together, it really helps out. Yeah.
It helps out. Plus, it kind of helps the other person, shows that you have my undivided attention, and that's another thing. Not only social media and phones period, technology period, that takes away your attention from a lot. But just anything, it's always. I've said it before, and I say it all the time. Like, our attention spans have dramatically shrunk from like being able to pay attention to 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, to I can't even pay attention to 30 seconds. And so it's sad, but at the same time, I get it. Life is moving pretty freaking fast.
Yes, it is.
And so, the faster we get, the more times we go, oh, there goes stepdad. Papa! Shout out to Papa. But yeah, life has taken a crazy dramatic turn. Okay, 1993 was the perfect birth year. Can you tell me anything that you know that happened in 1993?
A lot. The 90s was the stuff.
93 specifically, though.
A lot of great movies came out. That's all I know.
Can you name one?
I know Sister Act did come out too.
In 93?
Yeah.
Sister Act 2, that's my son's 100th favorite movie. And he can watch that all day.
It's my favorite movie. He got it from me.
Probably did, because you do love that Sister Act. Sister Act's pretty good. So Sister Act 2, 1993. We already played the age game already, so we're going to talk about that a little bit more. This is why I hate the beach, because sand gets everywhere. Everywhere. It's
going to be in our car for months.
It's going to be a car. Oh, actually, we're at an Airbnb, and I saw on the they got a washer and dryer, and I saw on the top of it saying, please wash all the sand off, in all caps. Please wash all the sand off before putting clothes in the washer machine.
Yeah, because it can hurt the washer machine.
I didn't know that.
You didn't? No, it's heavy, and so it can hurt the drum of the washing machine.
Learn something new every day. Thank you so much for being a guest on the show. It's your 31st birthday. We had fun with it. Talk about a lot.
Say what? I said I turned 31 on the 31st. It's my voting year.
No, it's crazy. And look, maybe the Chiefs can pull it home for you. The Olympics. Have you been watching the Olympics a little bit? Your boy Steph Curry is playing.
He is, but I haven't been watching basketball, to be honest. I actually been watching more track and gymnastics.
Track, speaking of that, we was talking about it yesterday. Sha'Carri Richardson was going crazy. What did she run?
A 10.94 in the 100.
I'm just saying, though, that
girl is a beast.
She's beasting. Congratulations to you, Sha'Carri. Hey, keep going, keep grinding, keep getting those gold medals. Even silver, bronze, or gold medal. It don't matter what medal you win. Winning a medal yeah, winning a medal in the Olympics is very important because really, even think about it. I know a lot of people try to judge. Oh, it only got bronze. Well, that's third place out of 10 contestants. So 7 other contestants didn't get anything. So in reality, 7 other contestants trained 4 years to fail. So before you start talking about these people with bronze and silver medal and it's not gold, think about that a little bit more. Because guess what? I'm not at the Olympics trying for either medal.
Right.
So I would love to, but I'm not. But shout out to all the people that's in the Olympics. To each country is going crazy. USA basketball is pretty good. Like I said, your boy Steph Curry is playing. Your daughter, her favorite player LeBron is playing. They're playing great together, actually. My favorite player on the team, Kevin Durant. They're all 3 good players on the same team, and they're doing what they need to be doing.
Yeah.
Any shout outs? Anything else you'd like to say before we get off?
No, I just want to say thank you for finally bringing me on. He talks about me all the time. Now you guys know. And I am grateful for you. Thank you.
Grateful for you too. A lot of things goes on, and you still hold your head up and keep going. And I'm proud of that. And I thank that a lot because sometimes I need it. They went far.
Yeah, they did.
They went far. I gotta go chase some kids around. Okay. Thank you guys for watching Ta1k podcast episode 15. Look, 555. It's 15. I cannot believe it.
1-5.
There you go. 1-5. I can't believe it. I'm happy. I can't wait till I see 20. Nah, it's only 5 more episodes. 25. But as soon as I get 20, I need 30 more episodes, and we'll be at 50 episodes, okay? So we're going to keep going. We're going to keep doing the damn thing. Football season is starting. Football season is started. Football season has started, okay? So we're going to talk a lot more football about coming up. We're going to talk about a lot more the Olympics because Olympics ends actually in another week. We got breakdancing coming up. Can y'all believe breakdancing is a freaking?
I'm excited about that. Like, I want to see what they're gonna be doing.
Like I haven't, to be honest, I haven't seen anybody breakdance except it's on TV. So seeing that it's a sport and people are going to compete,
still happening. Like when I was growing up, that was a thing, and then it just disappeared for, the 2000s, and now it's coming back as a thing. It's great.
Well, I say a lot of things, especially I think that started out with over in Asia, them doing it competitively, that they just went ahead and make it a sport, which is so funny watching social media nowadays. Everything that's going on in Asia is stuff that we had already done, and they kind of forgot about, but they're like kind of catching up on it now and doing it. Like I seen they're selling out, like Lil Jon is selling out again.
Oh, wow.
All around China, Japan, all of it. Like they're into crunk music, and like they playing Lil Jon all the time, and I'm like, yo, to us, Lil Jon and crunk music was 2000s, like early 2000s, and like they're going hard right now on it. So it's kind of crazy to learn and see that. Thank you again. Episode 15 is up and away, up and done. Appreciate you guys for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. We got more episodes coming on the way, more content. Enjoy the beach. If you are right now watching this episode and you are like, damn, I wish I was at the beach, this is your sign to go to the beach right now. Go to the beach. It's okay. Look, take the day off. Go to the beach. Now, if you're 3-4 hours away, don't take the day off and go to the beach. That's a waste of a day. But if you're down the street, if you're an hour away, take the day off and go to the beach. It's okay.
Enjoy life.
Enjoy life. It's fun. Thank you so much for being on the show. I love you. Continue to have many, many blessings, birthday blessings. Maybe next year when we do this again, we'll be in my studio doing this show. And then we come back outside to the beach.
Yeah, Puerto Rico.
Or we could be at the beach house and doing it. Okay? So thank you guys again. See y'all later.